Hello and welcome to FPL Mate, your best mate for fantasy Premier League content for the 2020 what year are we? 2022-23 season. My name is Dan, and today we're doing a watch along stream, which I'm kind of half organised, as you can clearly tell. We're not quite prepared, but I thought, let's just go live with it, and then we can play around with things as we go. I've had to switch camera, sadly, just because I needed the connection to use my phone on the on the thing. So yeah, I've had to move things around a little bit. Let's go to the watch along view, which is here. There we go. That's better. There we are. That's nice. There we go. Right. So new watch along view here. Yes, we're using a different camera because those of you guys who were in the stream earlier may remember that my phone wasn't working with a certain wire, so I've had to disconnect something from my computer, and I've decided to disconnect my proper camera, which is on a really nice rig, which is a shame I can't use it. So now we're using the like internal webcam thing. Yeah, I was going to show you my camera, but actually I can't be bothered. We've still got the orange squash, but I have prepared a blackcurrant squash just in case we get a goal from Salah. If we get a goal from Salah, we're back on the blackcurrant squash. But for now, we've got to stick with the orange. So there we go. The game kicks off in 20 minutes time. We are going to be playing some Fanslide, and finally, I can actually show you Fanslide. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this actually works. Because if it doesn't, then everything has been for nothing. But I've also got to get a live stream of the game up. But that will come in time. That will come in time. For some reason, my Now TV is not working. So everything going wrong on stream already. But hopefully, by the time we get to kickoff, everything should be fine. Let's get on Fanslide straight away. We may as well. So those of you guys who haven't joined yet can join in the fun. So please work. Please work. Are you going to work? Please. Oh, God. No. What for? Hang on. I can fix this. This is why I don't do anything different. This is why I always just do something like really basic. So I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. Phone is not connected apparently, even though it should be. This was just a huge L. Maybe I should have never have even tried this. I've now got double Dan on screen. Yeah, this whole thing was just a terrible idea. I'm gonna lose viewers by the minute. Oh, why? Why can't technology just work the way it's meant to work? I don't understand. In the meantime, guys. I hope you guys are ready for this game. I know I am. Early kickoff. Never back the early kickoff, they say. But we've got Salah in the early kickoff captain, so I don't know how that's going to go down. Hopefully well, but you never know, do you? Yeah, this is just not going to work. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm just going to have to give instructions. Without video accompaniment. Does that mean we can at least switch back to my good webcam? So I don't have to use this one. I mean, that is the small shining light. Can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Jack says, I remember watching you as VWQ. Wow, that is... We're going back a few years there. Okay, may have to give up on this. It was working fine. I'm not doing this again. I'm never doing this again. I'm never going to try this phone nonsense again. Right, forget it. Just forget it. It's fine. I'll use my words. I'm good at using my words. And there's two Dans. Hello. There's another one of me in the phone. That's good. In fact, if I move my camera here, you can see two of me. So, hello everyone. Welcome to me inside the phone and another me, well, depending on which way you're looking, over there as well. So guys, if you want to get involved with the Fanslide League, all you need to do is go download Fanslide / click the link in the description. If you're in the UK, you can download Fanslide just using a link. If you're not in the UK, you are going to have to download the link separately, and then you can enter in the code. If you want to enter in the code once you've got the app, there should be, it says it in a couple of different places, but it should be somewhere where it says, either join, like you got a group code. I think it says got a group code. So if it says where it says got a group code, click there because you have got a group code. You've got a group code that says UT8WF. Joey says, can we keep the double the whole stream? No, we cannot. But for now, we may as well make a bit of fun out of this absolute disaster of a situation, because we have had an absolute stinker. We've an absolute stinker today, but it's all right. Sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes things go well. Today's one of those days where things are going wrong, sadly. But oh well, we move. Once you've downloaded Fanslide, you should be, well, once you've downloaded, you're in the league. Just go on the games tab. I probably won't be able to show you, but there's a tab at the bottom here that says games. You click on that, then we want to go for this top game here. Everton versus Liverpool. Just loading. Connecting. Has my internet died? Oh my word. That's the last thing that can go wrong today, is if my internet dies. I think it's like messing up because I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. My internet's just not good enough. I knew this was a possibility. Let's go back to the watch-along view, I think. And I'll put in my proper camera back in a minute. Okay. Is my internet actually died? Because I can't connect to Now TV either. We may have to like ditch this whole thing. Everything's going wrong. Or maybe we just this could just be a vibes stream. But hopefully we can get everything sorted by kickoff. We've still got a little while, and we've still got 15 minutes. You get lag. I'm not surprised. Connect to direct connect to your computer. I'm on a laptop. Yeah, I know. It's a very good laptop, don't get me wrong, but I prefer working on a laptop, so I've got a laptop. I like to get the world in motion. You're not going to see me for 1 second here whilst I just switch cameras. Oh, actually, yeah, you will see me. I just need to... Okay, camera. There we go. In the camera. Oh crap! I've spilt my squash. This is the worst day of my life. I'm never doing anything again. Is my camera even on? No, apparently it's not. Is it plugged in? It is now. Hey. Right. There we go. Now we're making moves. There you go. The nice view of my football shirt. Okay. The angle isn't great, but we're just about there. This is like behind the scenes. This is behind the scenes content. Never before seen before seen. Look a bit dark, don't I? Don't know why that is. Not the squash, I know. The worst thing that could possibly happen to a man is the orange squash being spilt. That's just fact. And now, I think that's about right. Are we looking good? Yeah, that's better. Stream is freezing. I knew that would happen as well. I think my internet has died, or it is dying, because I'm trying to do too many things. Should we spillage is lickage? Is that right? Are we still lagging, or are we back? Because it looks good for me. It looks like we're actually in like normal mode. My Now TV on my other computer is telling me that I'm offline, so I'm going to try and connect this to someone else's Wi-Fi. Oh, the game already started and Dan is fixing his camera. The game has not started, in fairness. We've still got a few minutes till kickoff. But anyway, if you downloaded Fanslide, you can start building your team. Pick 3 players. Once you clicked on the game, you're in on the link, you should have automatically been entered into the league. Pick 3 players. Your players can only play for 20 minutes each. So you can only have a player for a maximum of 20 minutes each in the game. So basically, pick wisely. Don't waste your Salah too early. Don't waste your Trent Alexander-Arnold too early, because you only get 20 minutes of them, remember. It's all about owning the right players at the right time in this Fanslide game. And I think that's what kind of makes it a little bit fun, a little bit more... it's different, isn't it? It's a little bit different from some of the other games. And you can switch these players every 20 minutes, or you can just... you can switch whenever you want, or you can switch after your player's been done for 20 minutes. And away we go. But you guys can have a look at the instructions on the game if you want to get the full rundown, I suppose. But yeah, this the league. There's £250 prize if you want to get involved. Oh well, £250 in prize money if you want to get involved. If you want to join some of the cash leagues as well, you can. But make sure you are gambling responsibly if you are doing that. It is optional, of course. Also, this is my first ever watch-along stream, so I'm not really fully sure what I'm doing. Is it obvious? Is it obvious? So yeah, guys, have you got any suggestions of what we can put on screen, for example? I've got a few ideas of what we can put on screen during the stream, because obviously I can't show you the game, because that would be that would get my channel copyright striked and banned, and then there'd be no more FPL Mate, and that would be a very large L taken, which I'm sure nobody would want that. Who would want FPL Mate off the air? Maybe some people would like that, but that's beside the point. Good news is I'm finally in. I've got the football in front of me, which is good. Realising now that I'm on the complete wrong app. This is not the right game, because it's on BT and I'm on Sky. It's a good job I didn't start at kickoff, because otherwise we would be in the mud. Lineups, that's a good idea. Let's put the lineups on screen. I've pre-prepared the one football lineup view. Can you see that okay? Should we zoom in a little bit? That's a little bit better, isn't it? Can we even zoom in one more time? Yes. So that's your lineup for the Liverpool team. I think that's, from an FPL point of view, that's probably the one we're looking at the most, isn't it? And then Everton, there you go. There you go. Can you include XG? I don't really know. Don't really know how to do that. John says, just show us the game. I'm not showing you the game. My channel will be banned. I need, this is my job. If this channel gets copyright striked and taken off the air, that's me unemployed. I'd have to hope that I can make a new channel and people actually subscribe to it. I don't think I can get 150,000 subscribers again very easily. I've got the game on screen now at least. This is good. This is good. Oscar says, hey, I don't know if you remember me from last stream. I'm here again. I love your content. Hype for this stream. I do remember you, Oscar. And yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. Dad says try restarting your phone. We can try that. But I can't guarantee that will make a difference. People like, oh my God, don't want to lose you. Yeah, all right. All right. Show the game, but pretend you're playing FIFA. I have seen people do that before. It's just not worth the risk. Someone says show the time of the game, and I did think about how I could do that, but the solutions that I found were kind of a little bit clunky. I wasn't totally happy with them. Like, I'm not a pro streamer or anything like that. I just do very basic streams. Video editing, it would be an absolute no problem, but I will try and work things out. We will improve. Like, I don't know, like, I'm sure none of you guys were here, but like a couple of years ago when I did my first ever stream in general, it was just an absolute disaster. It really was an absolute nightmare. So at least we're better now than we were then. Put a mirror behind you. What, guys? Do you really the idea is you watch the game alongside me. You've got to have your game on your screen, and I have my game on my screen, and we watch it together. And this screen here that you're watching here doesn't have the game on. That's how it works. Dan Ramsey says, Dan, you're a gorgeous man. Thank you so much, Dan. And a nice name, by the way. I don't know if I am a gorgeous man, but I hope Mrs. FPL Mate thinks so, if nothing else. Blackcurrant squash is at the ready, but I'm not. It's been partially spilled, so it's still a little moist on the bottom still. But I'm saving that for if Salah scores. If Salah scores, that comes out. Until then, I've got scraps of an orange squash. So basically, if I get thirsty, I better hope that Salah scores because I don't have another drink prepared. Palace fan says, Danny looked like Gabriel Martinelli. I've heard that before. I don't know how accurate it is. Is it accurate? We'll try and get some Opta stats on screen. Is it like... Let's get this full screen. And then we can make a full comparison. I think we have a similar skin tone. We've both got like a naff beard and mustache combo. I think his head is like thinner than mine. Like something like that. He's got bigger eyebrows than me as well. Close enough. Close enough. Wear really chunky glasses. I need to get some chunky glasses for when I was like the voice that I was doing earlier. The resemblance is there a little bit. It's not completely there. Ashish says, why don't you show your TV screen but hide the game and show the score, time and commentate? Is that allowed? I don't know. Style your hair like his. So it's this. Oh God, this is not gonna. And Inda says, stream is fine, Dan. Don't worry. It's kind of exciting and scary to do new things. It is. It is. I feel like I'm out of my comfort zone a little bit. Bit nervous of how the stream's gonna go. That's close. It's not the best. Find a picture where Martinelli's wearing the Arsenal away kit. Fine. Has he worn the Arsenal away kit? I don't know if he has worn the Arsenal away kit yet this season. Oh no, there he is. That's the kit. We need to see him on the. There we go. That'll do. Right. Let's try this one on for size. Nah. Can I put my hair back to normal now, please? It's terrible. I feel like I'm in like 2012 again. No offense to Martinelli's hair. No offense. You look more Nigerian now. What? With the weird hair? Wear the clown wig because Robbo was benched. I don't know. Are Google Images copyrighted? No, we're using them in a transformative way. We're using them in a transformative way, and it's for commentary purposes, educational purposes. We're educating. That's the difference. That's the difference. Can we go back to 2012? Says Ryan. No, we cannot. Do you want to see a picture of me from 2012? Actually, who cares? Who cares? We're here to watch the football, and it kicks off in 4 minutes, and I'm talking about finding pictures of myself from 2012. Sam wants the helicopter story. We only told the helicopter story a couple of days ago, so I don't think we're going to do that again. How do you do it? I should probably know this since I'm doing a watch-along stream. But am I meant to commentate on the game? Am I meant to say, oh, and here comes Salah passing down the wing. Oh, and it's a great shot to someone who's taking a shot. I might move my screen to the other side as well, just because it looks weird me looking off to that side. I feel like I should be looking in that direction for the screen. So let's move some things around. I have to clear up my spillage, which, so I hear, is leakage. Move some things. And I'm using a t-shirt as a towel, apparently, as well. This is that high production value stuff. This is the high budget stuff, guys. Gonna put the commentary on. I don't know if I'm gonna put. I don't know if I'm gonna put the actual commentary on, but I will try and commentate on the game a little bit. But look, never set out to be a commentator. That was never the plan. That was never the plan of the Dan to become a commentator. I will, yeah, talk about the game, what's going on. Yeah, it makes sense. Have you guys, has anyone here, like watched watch-along things before? I have to say, I've watched a few watch-along streams before, but I've not watched a lot of watch-along streams. So I'd be kind of interested to hear, do you guys watch this kind of stuff a lot? And if so, is it something you'd like to see a little bit more FPL watch-along streams? Maybe. Yeah, don't forget, before kickoff, we got to do our fan slide. I'm going to do my fan slide selections right now. So make sure you're in as well. Are you guys in on the fan slide? Because if you want a chance of winning, you really need to get in there before kickoff. A lot of money on the line here, guys. A lot of money on the line. So, my picks. I'm gonna go for some defenders to start off, I think. Because I don't think there's going to be an early goal. So I'm going to go, for me, I'm going to go Tarkowski Gomez. Do I want, I kind of want Onana as well, just to get a midfielder in for those passes. I want to save my Liverpool players because I feel like Liverpool have been starting a little bit slowly recently. So I'm actually gonna go for 2 Everton players and 1 Liverpool player to start off, and then we'll kind of have a look and see how the game is going. And I'm going to try and introduce some of the more like attacking high value players. Like if Liverpool will go on top after 20 minutes, I'm going to switch to some Liverpool players. I think some Liverpool attackers. Probably Darwin Nunez. If I think one Liverpool player is going to get something early from this game, maybe Darwin Nunez. Dan Cross says that's my tactic. Good to see you agree. Yeah, like if you don't think there's going to be an early goal, just go for a couple of defenders. What's this game called again? It's called Fanslide. Yeah, link in the description. Or you can just search it on your app store, and the league code is also. Hang on, let's just throw to this quickly. League code is UT8WF. There you go. Back in business. In fact, shall I leave that on screen just for a second, just so you guys can make sure you are in. So make sure you click on the Liverpool game as well, and you're in on that. The match is about to start. Darwin Nunez looking ready to go. Does anyone still have him, or has anyone brought him back? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Frank Lampard's looking nervous. Don't usually get a bit nervous. Right, here we go. Here we go. Phil says you've got a fiver on Salah to score a hat-trick. Or I don't know. Right. Game's kicked off. Money tables are closed. I think you can still enter the free ones. For Fanslide, that is. All right, Gomez, Tarkowski, and Onana. Let's go on the Fanslide. And then in FPL, we got Salah and Trent. We should have Robertson, but apparently we don't. Someone says Lampard's going to get he's going to get sacked today. Let's see. The Gaming Panda came over with a super chat as well. Says if no one subscribes, I'll drink Dan's squash. You do not drink my squash. This is for me. This is ready for when Salah. We've kicked off, guys. We have kicked off. I appreciate. I'll probably be 30 seconds behind, by the way, guys, or maybe even more because I'm watching on a computer. So yeah, we'll probably be like 1 minute behind in total, but I think that's still fine. So early Everton throw him back in their own half. Salah is playing quite narrow at the moment, but I don't know how that's going to shape up. Let's see. Get the commentary on. I'm talking the commentary. I've got no time, I'm afraid. I can tell you the time. I'll sort out a timer for next time because apparently that's something that often happens. Matthias says some fans not getting into the stadium apparently. Iyad says I need a clean sheet from this game. Well, you got the double Liverpool defence. Everyone else has Trent Alexander-Arnold already. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, looks like fans are not getting in the stadium. I don't know what's happened there. I've not really had a chance to look at any of the pre-match drama or anything like that. If anyone knows what's going on, why the fans can't get in the stadium today? Is it Everton fans? Is it Liverpool fans? We're still in Everton's half right now. Just ball bouncing all over the place. Liverpool seem to be on top so far. Let's see how this pans out. Otto says, Dan, you need a timer so we can sync. Is that the idea? Is that how what the timer is for? Well, I can tell you right now that the time is 1 minute 35, 1 minute 36, 1 minute 37, 1 minute 38. I didn't know that's what the timer was for. So I thought, oh, we don't need a timer. We'll be fine without one. But okay, I'll remember that for next time. Arup says, try 365 scores, has like a simulation. All right. I know, do a live score do a similar thing. It's a Liverpool corner on my screen. Trent's looking like he's going over to take it. Yeah, Trent is taking that corner. If you want to sync up with me, I'm at 2 minutes 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. Is this delayed? I don't really know. This is not going to be in time. Corner's come in. It's come out. It's a shot by... Is that Carvalho? No, that's Carvalho. That was Elliott. No, it was Simicast. Hard to tell. No spoilers if you're headed down. No, I know there's going to be spoilers. Danielle says, hi Dan, do you have the Arsenal third share? No, I don't. I haven't bought the third share. I thought, like, I've got the first and I've got the home and away. I thought, can I really buy 3 Arsenal shirts in one season? It seems a little bit extra, but they are nice, aren't they? Salah's quite deep here. We need him to get up. Salah is playing as a right back at the moment. I wonder if they're trying to slow it down so they're not conceding that early goal. Nice little run from Salah there, but he misses his pass. It's like 30 seconds ahead of you. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Can we slow this down? Can I pause it? Is there any way of doing that? Mo Salah blanking down the wing, says Omar. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there. I'm going to check my Fanslide points. Anyone got any points? We've got 2 points from Onana so far on Fanslide. And I've got him as my triple as well. Come on, let's have something. Diaz playing nice and wide there. Clearance. Robertson didn't play, no. Could we delay the live score? I don't know. This is to be fair, today's stream is very much a tester stream, just to see what works, what doesn't. Because you do unfortunately have to start somewhere. This is the first ever watch-along stream I've ever done. So we're going to see today what works and what doesn't, and we'll try and figure it out. And try and improve on it. Like, that's all we can do. Salah playing a bit wide. Yeah, he is. He's coming a little bit more centrally now. I think Elliott's kind of taken up those positions. They kind of maybe seem to be switching a little bit. Salah's in the box now. He's going to put in a cross. No, he's not. Back to Trent. Poor cross. He's gone out for a throw-in. Didn't beat the first man. Didn't even beat the first man. The thing on screen is so out of sync. The thing on your screen is so out of sync that I think we need to bin it off. Can we have like the live stats from the game? That might be a little bit more useful. Here we go. Well, let's just have the live stats on screen. That's kind of a little bit better. Because then it doesn't really matter if it's out of sync a little bit, although you can't actually see that, can you? Can you see that? See, this is the experimentation. Oh. Everton are on the attack. Oh, hello. Oh, Nana. Is he gonna get me some points? No, he's not. I thought he was gonna get me some Fanslide points for a second there. That would have been very nice. That's better on the screen. Lamb Calvin says show team. The show team meme is gone. This is my team. Actually, we can just go on the points page now, can't we? Because it's updated. Let's go here. That's my team. That's what we're dealing with. We've got Salah captain. Seems to be not showing my... there we go. They're showing the fixtures. No, that's the pick team. Points. There we go. 3 points so far in FPL. It's not bad. Something I actually, I may as well show you this whilst not much is happening in the game. It just seems to be around in midfield at the moment. I'll show you something that I often have to accompany when I'm watching games of football. I often have FPL alerts on screen, which I think is a really, really good website. Free, of course. And let's just zoom out a little. Can you see that? That's pretty good. That shows you the bonus points, kind of the live bonus points. So basically, you know, as we know, there are 3 players get bonus points per game. And it's basically done on a separate metric. They decide who's going to get the bonus points on a separate metric called the bonus point system. And the 3 highest scorers on the bonus point system get bonus points. Hopefully that makes sense. So on here, you can see BPS means bonus point system, how many BPS points they have. So at the moment, you can see that Patterson is on 7 BPS, which means Patterson is on for 3 bonus points at the moment. And that'll just update as the game goes on. So at the moment, it will be Patterson on 3 bonus points, and then Cody, Mopé, Carvalho, Elliott, and Salah all have 4 BPS, which means they're at the moment on for 2 bonus points each. But that's going to change a lot throughout the stream. Hello. Hello. Oh, almost an Everton goal there. Is Neil Maupay going to be the new man at Everton, by the way? Like, I can't believe that Maupay is playing for Everton. This guy seems to fall upwards. I swear. I'm still annoyed with him about the Arsenal stuff. It's a poor shot, to be fair. Looking at it a second time, he's just kind of dragged it. I'll tell you what, though. Tsimikas should have probably got a foot in there. Trent's on the line covering it. Matthias says, do you know how players get points for the bonus point system? I don't know exactly. There's a lot of things to remember. But it's things like passes, key passes, big chances created, shots on target. You know, you get less, you lose points if you miss big chances, etc., etc., etc. Davies is just a walking yellow card, isn't he, at the moment? Have you guys watched him the last couple of weeks? Otto says he's a horrible player. I don't know about that. Giandre's found the Maupay emoji. Maybe I need to change update the Maupay emoji so it's an Everton player now, like in the Everton kit. There's a breakdown on the FPL site if you look hard. Is there? What, really? What, of this? Oh no, of the points, of how you get the points. Yeah. FPL Harry in the chat. What's up? What's up? FPL Harry, you're in our Fanslide league, aren't you? I think I saw Harry in there. Let's see who's winning it, actually. Let's see who's winning the FPL battle table. I'm currently 49th, which I'll take. Raz12, if you're in here, you're currently winning and you're on for the £100 prize. So fair play, lad. Fair play. How many people are in the league total? I'm not actually sure. I think there's over 200 people. Or 217 people. Wandering ball from Trent there. Harry, are you winning? FPL Nima is in it. He's in 6th at the moment, on for £8 at the moment. But yeah, Raz12, you're currently on for £100. Froggy, if you're in here, £37.50. Not bad. Calcilor 27th. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Sudeep says, Dan, do you play UCL fantasy? I do not. No, I've never really like got into UCL fantasy, to be honest. Never really got into it. Dallon says, who do you support? There's a little clue for you, my friend. There's a little clue. Jandre says, I forgot to change my captain to KDB. It's currently on Salah. Let's hope. Well, 10 minutes gone. Adewale says, Salah, I need a goal within the first 20 minutes. Yeah, that would put minds at ease, wouldn't it? It would. Miles says, Daniel, my favourite FPL YouTuber. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm used to being second best, to be honest. Or maybe even third. I don't even know. Lots of midfield possession at the moment. Although it does look like Everton are looking quite lively. I'll tell you what, that Robertson benching could be a blessing in disguise. Oh, Liverpool defence. Gordon out on the wing here. I'm at 11 minutes 37, by the way, so I am going to be slightly behind you guys. But that's okay. That's okay. Sinistera to score a brace this afternoon. Let's see. Crypto FPL says Haaland would have had his goal by now. Well, the entire alphabet says, come on, Puis Piaz. Can he do it? Can he do the business? I almost brought him in this week. I almost brought Luis Diaz in for Robertson. So if Diaz, scores, I'm going to be fuming with myself. I'll be fuming. I predict... Jandro says, I predicted Arsenal to finish third this season. I don't know. I would take fourth. I know we're first right now, but I feel like I still take fourth. How are we getting on the bonus point system? So, Patterson is still top for bonus points at the moment. He has just committed a foul, though. So, I don't know. Don't know if he's going to lose some bonus points. I mean, I've got Patterson second on my bench. What I'll be really annoyed is if Patterson does really well. Oliver says, Daniel, my favourite YouTuber, full stop. You're even my wallpaper. Oh, what do you mean I'm your wallpaper? What does that mean? What, a picture of me? What, on your bedroom wall or on your phone wallpaper? Just a picture of me going, hey guys, I'm on your phone. Every time you unlock your phone, it's just me going, what's up? Mario says, what's your prediction for the Gunners game, Dan? I think we'll Arsenal 2-1 win. If I had to guess. I don't think Arsenal will keep a clean sheet, but at the same time, Liverpool on the attack here. Salah is I know we said earlier on in the game that Salah's looks wide, but I don't think he actually is that wide as we perhaps think. Live FPL not updated yet, just for me. I don't know, that website is not great for updates. It has so much traffic, I think it just can't handle it. I just don't think they have the servers to compete with how many people want to use it. And Yad says, I don't even have my girlfriend picture as a wallpaper. Come on, you gotta have a picture of your girlfriend. Even if it's just a random woman, just so you can tell people. I used to have Jessica Alba as my wallpaper. Actually, for the longest time, I had Miley Cyrus as my phone wallpaper. I even had a phone case. I need to find this for you guys. I'll find that for you at half time, I think. But I have a phone case that is a picture of Miley Cyrus on it that has her initials and my initials on it. Make of that what you will. I had a real crush on Miley Cyrus when I was younger. I still have that phone case somewhere. That's simping. It is simping. I don't simp anymore, though. The only person I simp for is... I was going to say Diaz doing a cutback and Salah scoring. Merkavar says, I have a picture of Dan as my actual wallpaper on your wall. I feel like that's weird. Cameron Starr says, Dan loves a bit of Hannah. You know what? A bit Hannah Montana. The start to my season so far, I feel like I'm resonating a lot with The Climb at the moment by Miley Cyrus. Sometimes when I look at my rank in FPL, I just put on The Climb by Miley Cyrus and think, it's The Climb that matters, right? It's not about what's waiting on the other side. I don't know what's waiting on the other side. I brought in Morgan Gibbs-White this week. It's The Climb. I can't sing it because I'll get copyright striked. I can say it. Antonio said I had the same thing, the phone case with Shakira on my Nokia 3310. Wow. Shakira. Waka waka, hey hey. Really just want some... I've got a lovely blackcurrant squash there. It's my favourite drink in the whole world. Wrecking ball. I tell you what, Erling Haaland has come in like a wrecking ball on my FPL season so far. Who have I captained? I've captained Salah. Panther thinks I think I mucked up on Fanslide and changed too many players and I'm bottom. Don't. Yeah, if you change too often, you get them them minus points. It's like this. It's the same as FPL, right? Raz is, I believe, still at the top of the table. How am I getting on? Have I gone up at all? I've got 3. Well, I've got 9 points from Monana at the moment. That's it. Tarkovsky. We've only got 2 minutes left, and then I'm going to get my my clean sheet points as well. So I'm kind of hoping that we can get to 20 minutes with a clean sheet. I think looking at this, I'm probably about a minute behind, maybe a minute and a half behind the actual game. Dan Cross says you get 3 slides per half for free. So yeah, half time you get some free slides, and obviously you can when your player runs out, you can put in when your player runs out of time. You know, when their 20 minutes is up, you can obviously switch them out. Rudradat says, "I'm sorry, but Salah is going to blank, mate." Yeah, it could happen. Ariane says, "I won £10 in your last giveaway." Oh, nice one, nice one. We'll see who wins this time. Raz is killing it at the moment, I'll tell you that. Luis Diaz looks like centre forward, and Darwin is second striker. Geordie Lee says, "What are you watching on?" I'm just watching it on the BT Sports app on my laptop. Right, Salah is on the ball to Fabinho, out back to Harvey Elliott. Cross in, it's cleared. Gomez is there. Can Trent reach the ball? Quick cross in. Who's that? Oh, it's a shot just wide from Darwin Nunez. I think that went just over the goal. That would have been a nice little Trent assist we would have liked. I don't think too many people own Darwin, so we don't really need to worry about that one too much. But we would have taken... that was miles wide. Like, I've just seen the replay. That's miles wide. But yeah, Trent assist would have been nice. I tell you what, Trent creating chances, he will go up on the bonus point system. So that will update in a second. And we'll see that Trent's bonus points gradually go up. The bonus point system thing is always like a couple of minutes behind as it calculates it. Bob the Builder says, "Is it too late for me to join your league?" I don't think it's too late, no, but I mean, you are at a bit of a disadvantage. Alvin says, show the I can't show the football game. I'll get copyright strikes and I'll lose my channel. It's like not even worth the risk of even like showing you the commentary or any of it. I don't want to risk losing my channel. Like this is my job. Awobi, is that Awobi? No, it's not. It's grey, but it's been intercepted anyway. Calls for penalty. Apparently, I didn't see that. Count Celo says, "My 3 times Diaz is spicy right now." Is that who you're going for? The time is up, so we've got the clean sheet points in. I don't feel like Everton are scoring, so I think I'm going to put in... I think I'm going to put Trent as my 3 times. And then I'm going to go for a couple of midfielders. Let's put Harvey Elliott. Actually, let's put Carvalho in single points. And let's pick another Everton player just for the vibes. Don't want to waste Gordon yet. I'm running out of time here. Let's put in Awobi for 2 times. There we go. Because Awobi does seem to be all about it at the moment. He's like all over the place. As in a good way. So, it's good. We've got our clean sheet points. So, where am I in the table now? I'm in 48th still out of over 200 players. So, that's not too bad. We have got a new leader. It's Denal War. Don't know how you say that. At the moment, those who are... Oh, wait, no, hang on. That's in the wrong... I'm looking at the wrong table. I'm 130th in the big table. So at the top, we've got Nicholas in first, Skyhawk in second, Susan in... Well, I mean, it's 3 joint first. Nicholas, Skyhawk and Susan. And then Joe Boy FC and Lurikis are in there as well. I'm falling down the tables. We need a goal. But to be fair, you never know. The good thing about Fanslide is even if you're losing earlier on, it may be because some people have already used up the big players. They've already used up, you know, for example, if someone has already used up their Trent Alexander-Arnold, obviously creating chances. Now you still have a go. Now you can still have a go. Were you able to connect your phone? No, it just is not working. Yeah, and it was just creating too much lag, too many problems. Too many problems. Dan Cross says those who went 3 defenders just had the clean sheet points come in. Yeah, that's true. If you had triple defense. Morris says, why did almost everybody not consider Kane for captaincy? I don't know. I think people are really like hard on Kane right now because he's not Haaland, basically. Basically that. Joel says, do you talk to Andy, Let's Talk FPL? If yes, can you share some details? I don't think I've spoken to him in about well over it. I think it's over a year at this point. Probably. Nah, we don't talk. I mean, there's no reason for us to talk. I mean, what, to share experiences? I mean, would be nice, but like he's got nothing to gain from me. It's fine. Quite a lot of people are in the money, by the way. In this, I think there's 10 people who have a chance of, or who are on for money at the moment. Oh, a nice little shot from Gordon, save from Alisson. Counter-attack from Liverpool. Salah was in acres of space there, and he's frustrated. Salah's frustrated he didn't get across him. Collab with Let's Talk FPL when? It's never going to happen. Think about it. Why would that happen? Who is benefiting from that? Me? Obviously, I would benefit from that because people would watch. If the video was on my channel, people would watch it. If the video was on Andy's channel, then I would probably gain a few new subscribers. But what does Andy have to gain? And that's why it's never going to happen. He's a busy guy and he has nothing to gain from me. It's not like we're friends. It's not like he owes me anything. I did help, like earlier on in his channel, I did kind of help him out with some tips and advice on YouTube and stuff. When he was, particularly when he was trying to get his second channel going, I just kind of told him a little bit how YouTube algorithms work because I've been doing YouTube for a little bit longer. Not on this channel, but on previous channels, so I have a bit of experience there. But aside from that, not really too much positive interaction, if I'm honest. Oscar says, Dan, I can't help but be nice to you. Thank you so much. Please be nice to me. I like it. You're the reason I got really into FPL. Good. I'm glad. Look, FPL is a game we all love, and if we can get more people involved, then that's amazing. Nuisance says it's like an iPhone Samsung collab. I get what you mean. I definitely don't see other FPL creators as rivals, but I know for a fact that some other people in the FPL space do consider other FPL creators rivals and threats, and yeah, but I just think that's a bad attitude. Free kick. I didn't actually see that. I was looking at the chat. I think Gomez has given away a free kick. He has... Oh, yeah, I mean, it's a trip, isn't it? I don't think it's, like, too aggressive. Not given, apparently. Wow. Simicast has been absolutely waste. Is that Simicast? Whoever it is, it's just completely waste. Absolutely waste. He's been sat down by Andy Gordon. Cameron Starr says, you and Let's Talk FPL are just different people, both brilliant what you do, different personalities. I agree. I think that's why I think there's space for both of us. Plenty of room for both of us because, it's just different approaches to the same thing, really. Dan, please explain the bonus point system. I would advise go read up on the FPL website exactly how it works. But basically you get points, you get plus points and minus points for different actions such as key passes, shots on target, yellow cards, fouls, all of the different actions you can take in FPL combined, really. Free kick. Who's that on the floor? He looks more injured than maybe he is. Is that Harvey Elliott? No, it's Simicast. Hurt his back. Yeah, he's been absolutely Gordon elbowing him in the ribs. It seems like a real battle on that side, actually. Gordon versus Simicast. There you go. Tough game for Liverpool. Yeah, it seems tough so far, I have to say. Connor says, I'm not watching the match. What's the verdict so far? I don't really think... I think there's been a couple of kind of half chances for both teams. I don't think we can objectively say that either team has been on top. Liverpool certainly haven't been dominating in the way that you might expect them to be. So, yeah, I don't know. Simicast free kick. Oh, and that is a decent chance there from Luis Diaz. Got on the end of a Simicast cross. It did take a deflection on the way in, and then Luis Diaz does get a touch to it on target. It's like the smallest of touch, but not enough that Pickford can't deal with it quite easily. Chino says, love the stream, mate. Do another one tomorrow, please. Yeah, I mean, we could do, to be fair. I've got to make videos tomorrow as well, so... Kishan says, hope Premier League comes in as an FPL pundit. Oh, I can't see that happening. Jandre says, I predict 1-1. Merseyside derbies are always tight. Yeah, possibly. Daniel says, can't wait to wildcard out my Liverpool players. I mean, looking at this so far. James says, Dan, when do you usually play your triple captainship? Later on in the season. When we get some double game weeks. I think we'll probably start getting some double game weeks after game week 30, probably. Last season we got loads of double game weeks, but this season we're not going to get as many. We might only get like 3 double game weeks the entire season. Cameron says, think you should do these more often, mate? Very few managers do watch-alongs. Yeah, I mean, there are a few FPL watch-alongs that kind of prop up from time to time. I would be up for doing more. I just need to figure out how to make them actually good, which is something I haven't figured out yet. I'm not going to just put out content for the sake of it. Robertson not starting is really something. I'm going to downgrade this week. I mean, the thing is always when you've got players who get benched and they're good players and they're usually starting players. If they get benched, then it's usually because they're actually going to play the following week. And that's like I think a classic mistake that a lot of newer FPL managers make. So when, for example, KDB didn't play in game week 5, so a lot of FPL managers will sell KDB because they look at it and think, oh wow, KDB didn't start. De Bruyne is not going to be in the Man City team anymore. I'm going to sell him because he didn't start last week. I don't want to have him anymore. But actually, it's really what's happened is De Bruyne has just had a nice rest, so he's ready and good to go for the following game week. That is more often than not the case. 90% of the time with the top players. So the same situation with Robertson. If the time to sell Robertson was before this game week, I mean, obviously in hindsight that's easy to say, but next game week it actually makes Robertson a better option because we know we're far more certain that Robertson, now he's had his rest, we think Robertson will have a better chance of playing. I don't think Robertson has been permanently frozen out of the team. I think you'd probably be foolish to think that. Trent with another little whip in there, but doesn't find anyone. Back to Fabinho in the middle of the park. Out to Harvey Elliott. Been cleared out there by, I'm not sure who, Mikolenko. Just cleared it out. Is that a throw-in? Sat Singh says you should do a 3 p.m. watch along, a bit like Soccer Saturday. Plenty of FPL points to track during the 3 p.m.s too. It's not the worst idea, actually, Sat. That's not the worst idea. Connor says, what's your opinions on Tony compared to others around his price range? If I had Tony already, I'd be keeping him. But if I was to buy a striker, a forward, around Tony's price, it would have to be Mitrovic. Morris says, Dan, is Arsenal at the moment playing miles better than LFC and only second to City? Yeah, I would probably agree. Arsenal are playing better than Liverpool at the moment. Which is great as an Arsenal fan. Kevin Kelly says, Elite FPL do a good 3 p.m. watch along. They're actually, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing for watch alongs, really. James Morgan says, terrible game so far. Yeah, I'm not in total disagreement, to be honest with you, my friend. How am I getting on in Fanslide? Are we doing well? Not really getting too many points from Carvalho. Well, I got 2 points from Carvalho. Iwobi's not getting me anything. Maybe he was a bad pick. Trent's got me 3 points, though. If he can get a nice clean sheet, I've got him on triple, so could be okay. I'm kind of hoping kind of hoping that I can get Robertson on for a second half on Fanslide, to be honest. Oh, I think that was Davies making a daring run to the box. Onana on the ball now, out to Gray. Is he going to shoot? Yeah, blocked. Maybe back out to Patterson. Is he going to go back to Patterson? No, he's trying it on. There you go. Ball back out to Patterson. Cross in. Onana or cleared by Fabinho there. Cross in. Davies. Oh, that's Davies. Oh, it's off the bar. I think that was Morpay, and then Davies off the bar of the post bar. Not sure. Wow, that was close. Let's have another look at that one. So yeah, it's Patterson, cross in, nice cross in, but gets blocked. Morpay misses, and then Davies. It's really confusing. The three blonde guys playing as the forwards. Well, obviously Davies is a little bit deeper, but it looked like on the screen when you see these players from far away, Morpay, Gordon, and Davies look kind of similar in a way. Dan Cross says that's too close for comfort. Dan Cross, by the way, our moderator extraordinaire, is a Liverpool fan. So if Liverpool do go behind, we may need some Fs in the chat for Dan. Sean says, do we start bringing in United players if they play well this week? I think we have to consider Arsenal players at a certain point, yeah. That outside of the boot Davies shot, not bad, you know. Cameron says, off topic, but will you be doing a World Cup fantasy? Your Euro one was when I became a member. Now I watch you weekly. Well, amazing, Cameron. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing. World Cup fantasy. I'm actually really looking forward to it. A few people saying turn off slow mode. Let's have a look. If we can turn off slow mode. The thing is, when you turn off slow mode, it invites spam. But let's try it out. In fact, let's just turn the slow mode to like... Let's change the slow mode to 10 seconds. Then at least we cut a slow mode. There we go, guys. We've updated the slow mode to every 10 seconds. You can put in a message. Hopefully that's a little bit better. People still ask me to put the game on screen. That is never going to happen. That is never going to happen. Oh, this has not been like the best game. I'm not going to lie. Bellick says selling Salah for sure now. Really? Really? He's not done much this game. How are we doing for bonus points? Patterson is still... no, Gomez is first for bonus points at the moment. Van Dijk second and Patterson in third. Sama is nervous about the Salah captaincy. So am I, Sama, honestly. Kieran says, you are Mrs. FPL Mate on the Panini sticker album for World Cup, actual or virtual. I've not actually, like, since I was a kid, I've never done the Panini things. They're quite expensive these days, aren't they? And it costs a couple £100 to fill your book. No, I've never really collected stickers before. Used to love Match Attacks. I don't know if you guys remember that. Love them. Connor said, I made a team on another account using the Fantasy Football Hub highest predicted points just as a kind of test. Let's see how it goes. Be careful with that one, though. People are asking about UCL Fantasy. I know, like, this is UCL Fantasy week, isn't it? I will not be making any content on UCL Fantasy just because I'm not good enough at it. And I'm not really prepared to put the work in to learn everything. Like, when the World Cup comes along, I'll do the same as I did with Euros and just spend, like, days and days and days doing thorough research on all of the best players that are going to the World Cup. But that's fine anyway, because the Premier League won't be on, so I'll have that time to put in that work and put in that research. But with UCL going on at the same time as the Premier League, it's difficult to do both. Carr says, thank God I captained Haaland. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, we're actually... Let me see. Who are the 3 PM kickoffs? So yeah, Man City are the late kickoff. So I was going to say we might hear the team news for Man City during this stream, but we won't. We'll get team news from Brentford, Leeds, Chelsea, West Ham, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Forest, Bournemouth, Spurs, and Fulham, Wolves, and Southampton. There's loads of 3 PM games today. Loads of them. Jana says you don't show your team before deadline and don't show your team when the game's going on. You're getting more friends. I don't know what that last bit means, but I mean, you can see my team now. It's no problem. I just wanted to have the bonus points on. Would you prefer if I left this on so you know what I'm dealing with? We can leave this on if you want. It's not a problem. Who do you have to win the World Cup? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. The easy answer is France, isn't it? I guess France. Come on, Salah. Let's get a bit further forward, my slime. Salah is trying to run those channels, but he's just not getting the chances. Oh, cross into Salah now. Oh, just cleared there. Could be a counter-attack by... no counter-attack. Van Dijk picks it up at the back. Onana yellow card, is it? That's not quite happened on my screen, but that's a minus points if you're Onana. Onana. Iwobi has been a terrible shout on my Fanslide, by the way. Yeah, there you go. There's the Onana yellow card on my screen. He looks bemused, confused. Yana says, I didn't get your point. Explain to me, my friend. Explain to me. I want to know your point. I'm always happy to listen to the feedback. Morbid says Salah to get a pen in this match, in my opinion. Oh, I would love it. I would love it. Mulwa says, please stream Aston Villa versus Man City. What? So you can all laugh at me for not owning Haaland? I don't think so. Oliver says, since when did you bring in Gibbs White? Earlier on today, I brought him in. My stream's crashed. I need to refresh. Cameron says, I enjoy your theatrics when showing your team on the Z-Line stream. Never seen a streamer so good at turning trolls into a positive thing. Yeah. Look, I'm probably the most trolled... I mean, I'm probably probably one of the more controversial content creators. Because we do things a little bit differently. So I've had to deal with my fair share of trolls and abuse and stuff. I don't really mind it anymore. I just assume it's part of the... it's just part of the job, really. It's part of the job description. It's fine. But if we can turn it into a funny thing, then why not, eh? Yana says I was trying to be sarcastic. Oh, right, I see what you're saying. So you're saying the FPL Mate never shows team. Like, I might start... You know what, Yana? I might start doing team selection videos and just hiding the team in the team selection videos just to take it that extra way. Just to take it to that next level. Got another free kick from Liverpool here. Is it going to be Simicast on this one again, or is Trent going to take it? I'm going to put the bonus points back on screen. Who's taking this? Looks like... I think it's going to be Trent taking it. No, it's Simicast. In. Fabinho just misses. Salah out wide. Going to put in a cross in. Can we get an assist from Salah? It's a chance created. It's another headed miss by Nunez, but good. We've got a nice. We've got some positives to be taken. Salah has created a chance. I tell you what, like I said earlier, if someone's going to score first for Liverpool, it looks like Nunez, and that still seems to be the case. Right. So I've got to slide on some more players. We need to take someone to half time. I might take actually Simicast to half time because I don't think there's going to be a goal now before half time. I don't think. Maybe we go for one. We'll go for Connor Cody in the one times. Let's pick a Liverpool midfielder. Don't really want to waste Harvey Elliott yet. Well, maybe we do. Fabinho's had a couple of chances. Let's get him on. Just at least until half-time, and maybe we'll take him on after that. So I've got Simicast in my 3-time slot. I've got Fabinho in my 2-time slot, and I've got Cody in my 1-time slot. But Simicast, if he's taken a few more free kicks, then that actually could get us some nice points. How am I doing in the money league? Let's see. Tables. We need to go to table lobby. 124th. So I'm about mid-table. That's not great, but still lots to play for. I wonder if anyone else who we know is doing well. So currently in the money on Fanslide is Luke Sage, Bullbag, Crystals, Mummy B, Joe Boy. There's quite a few people in on the money. FPL Heisenberg's doing quite well at the moment. He's on for £8. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Works for Hub. Someone said Firmino warming up. You can see him in a bib. I can't see him warming up. Maybe he's about to get up. I don't think he is. How is Trent not on bonus points yet? No, he's not, is he? I mean, he's not that far behind. It's just updated now. Gomez seems to be top for bonus points at the moment. Oh, nice little touch from Harvey Elliott. Doesn't go anywhere. Money May says, can you put the fan slide on the main screen? I can't. No, I've tried. I've given up. Sounds like something is about to hit the woodwork by look at the chat. It's a ball in there for Nunez. Crossed into it's off the crossbar. Diaz on the ball now. Takes a shot and off the post again. Wow. Jesus. So Nunez hits the bar and then Luis Diaz hits the post. So Liverpool, okay, they are getting some chances, but it does seem like Liverpool are having to take these half chances, shooting from range a little bit. But the quality that these players have, it's only a matter of time. It's a shame that Salah is not taking any of these shots. I think Darwin's shot did actually come off the defender there. I think it came off Patterson. Did it? Or maybe just clipped Patterson. It's a good save from Pickford, you know. Wow. There we go. What an attack. What an attack. Close. Got corner now, I believe. Oh no, it's a goal kick. Why did I think it was a corner? Those of you asking what Fanslide is, there is a link to it in the description. It's like a live in play fantasy game. It spices up individual games a little bit. I would recommend it. Adam says, why'd you bring in Gibbs White? I just fancy him. He's got a really good fixture. He's playing as a striker. He's on set pieces. I think he's looking good. I think he's looking hot property. He's well rested. I saw that he was kind of taken off early in that Man City game with Brendan Johnson, presumably to rest him for this next game, because this next game, Nottingham Forest are going to want to get some points out of this. Count Sealos says, not going to lie, I'm kind of enjoying this. The game, I assume, not the stream. The stream is mid. Simicast is doing me quite well, actually. I'm kind of glad I've picked him on my fan slide. Sounds like Simicast is about to take a corner, but I'm slightly behind. So now on my screen, Trent is putting a cross. Cleared. Back to Van Dijk. Heads it into midfield. Fabinho's got the ball now. Put the ball out to Diaz, I believe, who is going to pass to Simicast on the overlap. Tries a cross. Out for a corner. There we go. Connor Cody puts it out. Hardcore Quitchers says, I like this watch along. We all suffer together. Yeah, certainly Salah captainers are joining me for some nice suffering. We wanted an early goal, really, didn't we? Daniel Southgate said, should I sell Salah for Haaland? I would think about it, yeah. I would consider it. All right, Simicast about to take a corner. Puts it in. Van Dijk shot blocked. Counter-attack here. Can't tell who that is on the wing. I think it's Gordon with his blonde hair. Yeah, it is. Gomez manages to get the ball back. Harvey Elliott is running up the left wing. Puts the ball into Carvalho. Salah's got the ball. Dispossessed. Now Morpay. Foul by Fabinho. Free kick. So Fabinho is giving me more L's in my fan slide. Maybe Fabinho was not the best shout. Iwobi and Fabinho have not done me well. But at least Simicast has done okay. Cody as well. So far, not bad. He hasn't conceded the goal. Salah captainers, it ain't looking good, bruv. Harvey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Trent looks tired. Do you think? Harvey Elliott keeps losing the ball because he's trying to be techie and skillful. That's him, though. You don't really like. There's a fine line between coaching that out of him, because that's why he is like recognised as one of the a good like young talent in football. Bit of a Harvaldinho. Nigel says plenty of woodwork in this match, but not sure if Dan's Gift White transfer would work as intended though. Very good, Nigel. Very good. We'll see. We'll see. Darth Oreo says congrats on 155,000 subscribers. Well deserved. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's yeah, it's good. It's good. Count Celo says I've just 3 times Salah. I think I'm going to go into the second half, maybe 3 times. One of Salah or... to be fair, Nunez. Half time now. To be fair, Nunez, even if he doesn't score, he's getting a lot of chances. So I think that could be good for Fanslide. He is picking up Fanslide points right now. All right, there we go. That's half time, guys. How are we all feeling? Are we feeling nervous? Are we feeling excited? I really, really want to drink my blackcurrant squash, but I will remain strong. I will remain strong until Salah scores. Or an assist, at least. Phil says it looks like the goalpost are the man of the match so far. Yeah. Yeah. It's been interesting. Bobby might finish the job from Everton Zim. Do you think he might come on? Half time. Bobby's going to come on at some point, right? Salah had no chances. He did create a chance. He did create a chance. Danny Clough needs a whiskey. It's a bit early for that, isn't it, Danny? A bit early. Newson says, how is Danny Ward rising tonight? Is he really? I think he is, like, to be fair, Ward is just the best 4 million goalkeeper, isn't he? Mamar says, I can't take FPL with Salah captain, lol. Yeah, but we were all saying that last game week, and then Salah got 2 assists in the end. It could happen. It could happen. At least Everton haven't scored yet. True, true. Iad says, which game are you watching next? I don't think I'm going to be watching. I can't watch a game next. They don't show 3 PM kickoffs in the UK. Salah was very quiet, but hasn't he been in previous games? He has. He only takes that one moment, doesn't it? This is the thing, isn't it? I might as well put my team on screen whilst we're at half time. This is the thing with Salah. He's one of those players who performs well in moments rather than it being like constantly on it. And I think that's kind of what people forget about Salah. Salah scores a goal now and everyone stops complaining and they'll say, oh yeah, no, Salah is good. Even if he does nothing for the rest of the game. Tank says as if he don't stream it. I cannot tell you that I stream it. I cannot tell you that I stream it. Yeah, people like from other countries are always really confused by the fact that in the UK they don't show 3 PM kickoffs. Like, yeah, it's just a rule that has been in the English football for a little while now. It's basically a rule to encourage people in England to go and watch games, in particular from smaller clubs, because the idea is if football is on TV at 3 PM, and you know the smaller clubs in the lower down leagues are playing at 3 PM, people are going to stay at home and watch the Premier League games on TV rather than go to watch the football games. Now, I don't know if that is as true as it once was. The rule does seem a little bit antiquated. I imagine, particularly with the advent of the internet, people who want to watch games they're from home, even at 3 PM, if they want to watch it, they will. They will go online. They'll find an illegal stream, and then they'll watch it, and no one gets any money. It's just pirated content, right? So, it's an odd rule, but I mean, look, there's some people who feel very strongly that the rule should remain. I feel like I'm kind of a little bit too small on screen. Can I make myself a little bit bigger? Then I can chillax a little bit here. Where to get the that'll do. And chillax a little bit. There we go. Need to make a half-time Fanslide changes as well, but we'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna charge my phone as well. If I can find a charger. I've got enough wires and cables here today. I'm sure I'll be able to find a wire. Maybe I should use my wire that wasn't working for my phone. It's so annoying, man. So annoying. Daniel Southgate says, I just watched Match of the Day. Yeah, I know. It's not the same though, is it? It's not the same. Like, there's clearly an appetite for it in the UK as well. And, you know, the Premier League and TV companies, everyone would stand to make a lot of money if that rule changed. I wonder if my entire phone is just broken, because now it won't charge full stop. Or it's this wire. Have I got a dodgy wire? I don't know anymore. I give up. Give up on everything on my phone. Survival says, your first watch-along. Yes, it is. My first ever watch-along. Salary again anonymous. He created one chance. Come on, give him that. He did create a chance. Footy Pod says, Dan, please come to watch Indian Super League. Never watched Indian Super League. I don't think it's broadcasted in the UK. Tell me if I'm wrong on that one, but I've never seen ISL. Wait. No, ISL. Indian Super League is the football one, right? And IPL is the cricket. Indian people in the chat, let me know which one's which. IPL is, which is confusing because it's Premier League, but it's cricket, and the Super League is football. I think I've got that right, but correct me if I'm wrong. Introspectively says, did you see that Calvin Phillips captained Haaland again this week? Well, that's it then, really, isn't it? Haaland is starting again. Wow. Wow. Salix is the phone case. Can I find the phone case? Fine. Let me go get the phone case, because it is funny. Stay there, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I can tell you're going places. Don't. It's funnier than I remember it being. It's funnier than I remember it being. Alright. Right. It's a very small phone. Remember when phones were slightly smaller? But here it is. The phone screen is absolutely smashed. Absolutely ruined. Here it is. There you go. Let's go on big screen. There you go. That is my Miley Cyrus phone case. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't actually know what phone this is. It's like an iPhone 6 or something, or 8. It was a while ago. Someone says I'm on mute. I'm not on mute. I can see. There you go. There's the Miley Cyrus phone case. It is heroic. Why did I buy that? What? It's custom. It's like this isn't something you can buy in the shop. This is one of those. I went on one of those websites where you can design your own phone case, and I designed this myself entirely. I picked the photo. I edited the coloring a little bit, the color correction. I added the little bit at the bottom with mine and Miley's initials on it together. And now, me and Miley Cyrus are married forever. Sam says, Dan, we all know you watch the 3 p.m. games on an app or something. Look, you're not gonna catch me on stream telling you that. As far as you're concerned, I don't watch any 3 p.m. games ever. As far as you're concerned. Watcher says, I wish I was the ice cream. Yeah, that's part of it. Miley Stan. I was genuinely a Miley Cyrus Stan. Yeah, big time. I think I made a video like ages ago. I wonder if I can find it. Let me see if I can find a video. But I made a video about my like. Oh, I think I unlisted it, to be fair, because it was on a really old channel and it was really embarrassing. In fact, no, it's so embarrassing. I'm not going to get that one out. Cheating on Morgan. No, this is before Morgan. This is before I met Morgan. This is before I met Mrs. FPL Mate. Is Haaland bench today? I mean, I tell you what. If Calvin Phillips has captained him on FPL, then possibly not. Sam says, do you know who Mark Goldbridge is? I do, yeah. Luke says, how do you know the bonus points? You don't know the bonus. It's difficult. I mean, you can look at all of the metrics on how bonus points are calculated, but it's pretty complicated. It's hard to remember, but you just get points from different actions. In fact, let's find it. Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana Stan? Both. Let's so rules, bonus points, scoring bonus points. Where are you? All right, there you go. If anyone would like to read this, please feel free. But it's a little bit dry. This is boring content. But yeah, you get BPS. Right, the basic idea is you collect BPS points. Every player who is playing in a game collects BPS points. If you get the most BPS points in the game in which you're playing, you get 3 bonus points. If you get the second most BPS points in the game in which you're playing, you get 2 bonus points. If you get the third amount of BPS points in the game that you're playing, you get 1 bonus point. And everyone else gets 0. No matter how many BPS points, if you're not in the top 3 for BPS points, then you get 0. So, you collect BPS points by doing various things. So, if you're a forward scoring a goal, you get 24 points. If you're a midfielder and you score a goal, you get 18 points. If you play over 60 minutes, you get 6 points. If you make a key pass, you get 1 point. Successful tackle, 2 points. Successful dribble, 1 point. Yellow card, minus 3 points. Red card, minus 9 points. Own goal, minus 6 points. All kinds of different things like that. Shot off target, minus 1 point. Being caught offside, minus 1 point. Etc, etc, etc. Clearances, blocks, recoveries, crosses, saves, loads of different things. So basically, if you collect a load of those points, you get bonus points. And if you look on something like FPL Alerts, they calculate it for you. So we can see live in play so far, who's collected the most BPS? Well, Gomez has collected the most BPS so far. He's got 15 BPS, which means currently Gomez is on for the 3 points. Van Dijk has got the second most BPS with 10 BPS. That means he's on for 2 bonus points at the moment. And Trent and Patterson both have 7, which means both of them are each on for 1 bonus point at the moment. And that will kind of change as the game so far. Folk says, why is attackers' goals higher? The idea is that the role within their team is to score goals. So it is a forward's job to score goals, so they should be rewarded for that. Whereas defender, it's not their job to score goals, so they don't get rewarded as much in the bonus points system. Of course, you still get FPL points for scoring. You get more FPL points than if you're a midfielder. But I think it's to kind of balance the book. So often, if a forward scores in FPL, they are more likely to get bonus points. Like if a forward scores in a 1-0 win, it's probably going to be the forward who gets the bonus points because they get rewarded more heavily in the bonus point system for their actions. So there we go. Rohan says, Dan, they're making fun of you on the Focal Discords. Fair enough. Don't really care. Matthias says, is there any chance of you ever taking out Salah? If so, what's it take? I don't know. I'm not against it. I'm not right now. Like, to be fair, looking at like future game weeks, there's not really many times I would really consider captaining Salah. So after this Wolves game, Chelsea, Brighton, Arsenal, Man City, that run of 4 games, I don't think I'm captaining Salah at all over that course of 4 games. So it kind of begs the question, if I'm not going to captain him, particularly if I wildcard in Game Week 8, which I think I'm going to, is there any point in having Salah? Maybe I do something slightly different. I mean, like I said, because of the way my season's going, I think I can afford to be a little bit different and try and do something slightly different. And having some fun with it and just trying to enjoy FPL, pick some differentials and make it fun again. Obviously keep with the sensible suggestions for you guys, but with my own team, keeping that quite sensible. Yeah, there's potential there. Firmino's coming on for Carvalho. Yeah, Firmino's on for Carvalho. So Carvalho off, Firmino on. Let's do our fan slide. I'm gonna actually. I think I'm actually gonna put on. I think I'm gonna take off Fabinho, and I might even put. You know what? I'm gonna put Firmino. If Firmino's on, I'm gonna put him on for Fabinho. Can I slide you off? And let's slide Firmino on. There we go. And shall I take out Cody? I think I am going to take out Cody as well. I might go for Harvey Elliott as well. Let's put Harvey Elliott in on for the second half. Have I made it in time? I have. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Firmino CM. Is he actually going to be CM though? That's the question. Sino says, how do you get money in the game or in the fan slide? Well, let's see if you win first of all. Let's see if you win. Sabil says, is Salah's price tag justified? I don't think Salah's price is justified if you're not going to captain Salah, then his price tag is not justified. Count C Law says, I bottled it 3 times Trent, 2 times Pickford. Damn. I've still got my 3 times on Simicast. Like he's been doing not bad. He's on set pieces, which is interesting. James says City play on Tuesday away at Sevilla. Really not sure why so many play him captain or as in Haaland. I mean, look, there's absolutely no reason to say that there's no, like, if I was to say there's no way Haaland starts today, then that I'd just be wrong. There's a very good chance that Haaland starts today. So I think that's what people were expecting. You know, to get 60 minutes out of Haaland is probably enough. I mean, it's better than Salah's been doing, right? I mean, Christ. Calvin Phillips, yeah. I mean, that's the big giveaway, isn't it? But to be fair, Calvin Phillips might be loyal to Haaland either way. Darren says, thanks to your videos, I combined it with my faith in Haaland and now 600k worldwide. Never been before. Wow, I'm glad I'm helping you out, Darren, even if I can't do it for myself. Naren says, hi, Dan. Hello, Naren. Amir says, when is the game going to start? What game? Oh, hello. Another chance for Nunez. Cross in by Diaz. Salah a little bit absent again. Alexi says, hi, Dan. Just wanted to say your videos have helped me a lot during the years. Won my mini league last year. Amazing. Amazing. I'm glad, Alexi. That's what I'm here for. Well, is it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm here for, really. Just have a bit of a chat. Just have a bit of a natter. But I'm glad that it helps. Amir, you keep asking me when is the game going to start? When does the game start? What game are you talking about? The 3 p.m. kickoffs? This second half is on... The second half of the Liverpool versus Everton game is already started. The Fanslide game, if you're talking about that, that happened. That started, well, an hour ago, really. Over an hour ago. Rohan says more content creators need to do watch-alongs. There were plenty last season. They're not many this season. Like I say, I don't really watch watch-alongs, really. I watch them occasionally. Amir, you're gonna have to help me out here. I'm not sure what game you're talking about. Connor says you also helped me win my mini league by over 400 points last year. What? That's insane. That's insane. Spelton says I'm your fan from India. Shout out to India. Big up. I'm alright. I'm alright, guys. Indians in the chat. Big shout out. Alex says Pep has to get him ready for brutal end of year schedule. Makes sense to introduce him to this early on. Yeah, I mean, there's a million different theories. I mean, it's too difficult to call, which is why I always say I don't know, and that's the honest answer. Ooh, who's that? Nunez. Nunez is pulled out to the left wing here, hasn't he? Crossing by Tsimikas. No one can get on the end of it. Oh, hello. Oh, was that a save? Or has Tsimikas missed? Let's have a look at this again. So Tsimikas crosses it in. It finds, I'm not sure who it finds, Elliot, who puts it in. Firmino just misses, and Tsimikas, I'm not sure what that is, if that's a cross or a shot, but it's pretty much gone out for a throw-in. It's pretty much a throw-in. Rohan says Boona is your favourite Indian. No, my favourite Indian is a chicken korma. Nice and vanilla. Like other aspects of my life. Okay. Esmond's also noticed the Nigeria shirt. Yeah. Big up. Big up. My Nigerian family. Everyone's saying like thanks for the content and stuff. I really do appreciate it. The kind words. It really does mean a lot to me. Like, yeah, you guys are why I do it. Really, honestly. Iwobi here, putting a cross in into Morpay. Tries a little bit of an acrobatic bicycle kick, but it goes over the bar. Goes over the bar. Is Gilmore a good bench option? I mean, possibly. Caleb says, how come points get deleted quite some time after it was given? Not sure what you mean, Caleb. But if you can try and explain a bit better, I'll try and answer my best. Charlie Bruce says, what do you think of the Puma World Cup kit design? I can't remember it, to be fair. I need to catch up on my my kit stuff, because I want to get a couple of World Cup kits. I'm not sure which kits, but you know, it might be quite nice to get a couple. I'll probably just find like the best World Cup kits and like buy two, maybe 3. Depends how the super chats go for the month, I suppose. FPL Giants is Man United versus Arsenal score prediction. I reckon 2-1 to Arsenal. Who did I captain? Salah for all my sins. Giraffe says, do you want Robertson to come on or stay on the bench? That's a good question. I'm not really sure. I mean, I think I'll just take what is given to me at this point. I'll just take whatever's given to me. Dazzle says, do you think Liverpool look any better in this game than they did in their last? To be fair, Liverpool have created chances, but they're not like dangerous chances, are they? They're kind of these half chances. I don't think Liverpool have played badly, but they certainly haven't been the Liverpool we know and love. And I think teams are just crowding the box and not letting them do anything, really. Gautier says, what's your favourite Arsenal jersey, the pink or the black one? I think probably the black one. Dead Boy says, everyone asks you about FPL, but nobody actually asks how you are. How are you, Danny, mate? Thank you, Dead Boy, for asking about me. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, I'd be better if Salah scored, but then that's just back to FPL, isn't it? Corner for Liverpool. Taking it. Tsimikas is going to take it out on this left-hand side again. Tottenham says, if you triple captain, who is it going to be? I'm not going to triple captain anyone. Yeah, I'm waiting for the double game weeks, my friends. Oscar said, I'm currently winning my FPL league by over 40 points. I can thank you for most of those, apart from Haaland, obviously. Yeah, good to hear, Oscar. Good to hear. What about Haaland for captain? I mean, yeah, in hindsight, but it's a bit late now. Chill Boost says, love last year's yellow Arsenal kit. Yeah, I like that as well, to be fair. Hardcore says 1 goal from Salah and he goes from 0 to hero. You're spot on. You're spot on. I'm praying for a Salah goal. We need it. We need it. James says, hoping Van Dijk stays high in the bonus points. Well, he's only going to go up. If Liverpool can keep a clean sheet, he's only going to go up. Amir says, when does the half time end? The half time's already ended. I think Amir is a little bit confused. This is not this is a watch along. I'm not showing you the game. Shot on target from Darwin. How much battery have I got left on my phone? That's got enough. Cody says, I'm currently 50 points behind because of Haaland. 50 points is, you can catch up 50 points. People still asking how the bonus points will work. I've explained it a few times this stream. I don't want to bore the people too much. I won't keep talking about it. What do you think about Welbeck after being benched this week? I don't know. Not sure I would be buying Welbeck right now. I would probably be selling him, to be fair. Come on, getting across. Another corner. Simicast again. Tell you what, Simicast has low-key been my Fanslide hero. Actually, not even low-key. High-key. 3 minutes left. Twisted Sparky says, bit strange to get more points for a midfield goal, but in bonus forwards is more. Yeah, it just goes back to the role of the forward is to score goals. So in terms of how well are they playing, getting goals is a big part of how well they're playing. Because they don't get as many of the other things. Amir, half-time ended a long time ago, my friend. Half-time ended 10 minutes ago. Ball back in Liverpool's half. It seems like Liverpool have come out the second half slightly on top. They are looking a little bit better in the second half. I wonder if that's anything to do with the introduction of Firmino. He's playing this kind of free role just behind the striker. Gautier says, how much is Simicast this year? I believe it's like 4.5. It will start at 4.5, but I think he's he kind of dropped down to 4.4 maybe. Score predictions, well, 0-0 at the moment. I don't know. I feel like Liverpool have got a goal in them. Dazzle said, although I brought in Darwin, and that's not looking good either. They always play better. Amir, right, you're still asking when the game starts, when the second half starts. I'm afraid, Amir, this is your final warning. I'm going to have to ban you from the channel or from the chat if you keep asking the same question. I don't know how many times I can answer that question. The game has started. The second half has started. It's on right now. I'm watching it. We're 55 minutes into the game, my friend. God. Oh dear. Someone help out. Someone take Amir home. He's drunk. Salah might come off by 60. I don't see why. Like the ball, it's not that Salah is playing badly. It's just the ball is not even gone anywhere near him. They're constantly playing on the other side. Well, he's on the ball as I say that, and he's putting a good ball in for Trent. Corner to Liverpool. Chapper says, I think Amir is looking for a live stream. Like, yeah, I think you're right. Is Robbo coming on? He is. He's getting his boots on. Robbo's coming in. He's going to score us a goal, which is good timing because Simicast is about to run out of my timer. So I seem to have timed Simicast perfectly on my 3 times on Fanslide. Hopefully that's going to take me up once he gets his clean sheet points. Need to decide who I'm going to bring in though. I think I'm going to have to bring in an Asaka. I'm going to put in Darwin Nunez, I think, for my 3 times. What happened to the blackcurrant squash? I can't drink the blackcurrant squash until Salah gets an attacking return, whether he gets a goal or an assist. I can't drink my blackcurrant squash. Saying that, as soon as the stream ends, I'm just going to drink it all. I'm going to glug it all down. I'm going to glug it all down like there's no tomorrow. Simicast corner. Headed chance. Miles off target by Nunez. Let's... Trent is off. Wait. Trent is off before... Nah. Trent is off before 60. No way. Trent 1 pointer. Oh my god. What is FPL right now? I can't believe it. He was so close. So close to his clean sheet points. That is just brutal, man. That is absolutely brutal. 1 pointer for Trent. He stays on the pitch for 1 minute longer and he gets a 6 pointer. Possibly more with bonus. 1 pointer, Trent. There we go. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much, Jurgen Klopp. Wow. Thank you for that. Thank you for that 1 pointer. Jesus. I mean, the good thing is everyone owns Trent, so we all suffer together. But at the same time, like, come on, man. Like, I would have enjoyed those points. Take anything I can get at this point. I just, like, swear. Oh well. Oh well. Look, we're all suffering together, guys. Remember, if everyone loses, no one loses. That's the way it works. The problem is all of the kind of, you know, like slightly more, I don't know how to say this, but the slightly more casual players, like, might not own Trent. Like, we all own Trent, right? But Trent will be like, in terms of people who are really engaged in FPL, Trent will be like owned by 90%. But in terms of players who aren't that engaged in FPL, more casual players, they will, like, maybe only 30% of those people will have Trent in their team. So, really, it's a dub for the less engaged managers, really. Unbelievable. FPL United says they're first in the, I'm assuming, Fanslide League. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We'll see who's doing well. I'm up to 90th, so it's still a small chance for me. If I get a goal scorer at the right time, I could be up there. Luke Sage is in first on my screen. Bay is second, and FPL United, you're Bay. In which case, fair play. You're on for 50 quid at the moment. Then Mummy B, then Ashid 95, then Rob Ray 15 pounds, and then a few other people on there, some smaller amounts as well there. Prizes for top 10. A lot of prizes to go out. What's wrong with Klopp? Oh, I don't know. We just lost 5 points. We did. But we all lost it together. We all lost the points together. I've got the driest mouth in the world. Salah, please get at least an assist. Oh, dearie me. Could have really done with those points. Could have really done with those points. So, I mean, at least Robertson is going to at least match Trent. You'd hope, unless he gets a yellow card now. If Robertson somehow outscores Trent, I mean, I'll be smiling again. But, look, I ain't going to say that's going to happen. I've got to pick some more players on Fanslide as well soon. Kind of want to save Salah for the last end of the game. Might put Pickford in. He seems to be getting a lot of saves. Actually, no, I'm going to put in Robbo. Lewis with a super chat says, Trent off 59th minute. Let's all cry. Let's all cry together. Come on, guys. Let's all cry together. Ooh. James Megahall come in. I hope so. Mane was Liverpool. Yeah. I mean, if you told me right now, if you told me before the game that Trent was going to score a 1 pointer this game week, I would have been like, oh, right, did Liverpool concede a couple of goals? Not, oh, he's been substituted off. Christ. I mean, Everton, like, haven't scored more than 1 goal per game, so I kind of thought this would be a clean sheet. Come on, Salah. Ball's been lofted up to Diaz, who puts it on a plate for Nunez puts it back to Firmino. Firmino shot. Oh, it's a good save from Pickford. I'll tell you what. Salah was waiting there. Salah was waiting there, ready to take that on. Well, we'll take those Firmino points, certainly. Before we substitute him out, because I think we're going to put Robertson on next. Robertson is about to take a corner on my screen. He's to put that in. Oh, it's another save from Pickford and another miss from Nunez. Wow. Well, I say miss. Shot straight at the goalkeeper. Wow. I mean, Liverpool are knocking on the door at this point. The first goal has got to be coming soon. It just simply has to be. It absolutely has to be. Let's ball's come out to Diaz again. Knocks it down to Fabinho. Shot on target. Another save from Pickford, and it's another corner. This is mad. This is mad. Pickford, man of the match. I tell you what, Pickford must be on for 3 bonus points, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, 3. Pickford is on for 2 bonus points at the moment. So right now, Pickford is on for a 9-pointer. But like I say, Liverpool are knocking on that door. Let's get my Robbo on the pitch. On my fan slide. I need to pick another player as well for my third slot. Maybe just stick in let's stick in Milner. Everton attack. Gray on the ball. Crosses it in. It's Morpay. Good save from Alisson. It could have been a slightly better chance. Could have been a slightly better shot, but I mean, that's a huge chance for Morpay. He kind of, I don't know if he quite hits it right. Kind of plants his feet. Yeah, ball escapes him a little bit as he tries to take on the shot. And he ends up shooting pretty much almost directly at Alisson's chest. Alisson only needs to move his chest just that little bit to cover the goal. Corner in. Alisson looks like he's cleared that. Back in Everton's half. Pickford's on the ball at the moment. Why is your game 10 minutes late? It's not 10 minutes late. It's like 1 minute late. Come on. Is Robertson playing on the right, or is he just on the right randomly? He's moved over to the right. He's going back over to the left now. Necro says, I hope Liverpool concede now. My Trent clean sheet. I know. At this point, it doesn't matter if Liverpool concede, does it? McCarver says, if I don't get an Alisson clean sheet now, I'm going to put a liquid in my phone. Can you take the liquid from my phone and put it in your phone, maybe? What's my time? My time is 66 minutes and 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, etc., etc. Yeah, Robbo's way on the left, isn't he? He just was just coming across. Bouncing around in midfield at the moment. I can tell you what, Onana's looked quite good today. Maybe not in FPL terms, but like as a football player. I didn't know much about him before he came to Everton, but he was obviously highly rated when he came in. I heard like news reports about him, but he's looked good. Robertson's been absolutely cleaned by Onana as I speak. Absolutely cleaned by him. Does he go through and does he get the ball? He gets the ball, to be fair. Someone says I'm 55 seconds behind. Someone says I'm 40 seconds behind. Yeah, I know I'm not like, because there's also a delay on the stream. There's a delay on my stream in front of me because I'm on my Sky Sports, well, on my BT Sports app. And also there's a delay on the stream, as in my stream going to your faces. Oh, lovely bit of techers from, I believe that was Gordon. Is he going to put that wide out to Morpay? He is. Could have put him a bit further in front of him. Morpay, little ball into Gordon. Tries to get across him, but it's blocked by Gomez there. Wow. Aaron says, why doesn't Trent have his clean sheet points? Because he got substituted before 60 minutes. He got substituted before the time. So it's an Everton corner now. Chat's going mad, so something's happened. Gray cross in. It's gone out. Who's that picking up on the ball? Mikolenko on the edge of the box. Crosses it in. Tarkovsky's wrestling for it. Another cross, maybe a cross in for Damari Gray. Gray puts it in. Back post is more... Oh, and it's a tap... Who's that? Connor Cody tapping at the back post. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, I mean... Liverpool are just... Liverpool are done, aren't they? Liverpool are done. Wow. Liverpool... Oh, I feel bad for Liverpool. Like, it's going so badly. Could that have been offside, though? Because Cody was right... Oh, hang on. Just looking at replay now. I appreciate you guys probably know this before me, but I'm going to try and react in my time anyway. He could be offside. Oh, he is. Is he offside? Yeah, he's offside. Surely. Let's see if it gets overturned, but that looks offside to me. They're going to be doing the checkers. They're going to be doing their Czechoslovakias. VAR. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly offside to me. That's not going to take very long. Or... I don't know. It looks offside. But I'm wondering if... No, that's got to be offside, surely. Surely. Draw the lines. I want to see the lines. Why aren't they drawing the lines? I want to see. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Easy. Offside. Yeah. It's offside, my friends. Gutted. I mean, gutted. I mean, like, I have no Trent on the pitch, and Robertson can't get any clean sheet points, so I kind of want Liverpool to concede at this point. I'm sure you guys are the same. Unless you have a Liverpool defender that isn't Trent or Robertson, and I'm sure a few of you do, then we probably want to see. People saying Cody celebrated too much. Cody is a former Cody's a Liverpool fan, isn't he? Wow, so we keep the clean sheets. Salah clean sheet point. Yes. This is what we're after, Nishal. Salah clean sheet. At least we can get a nice 3-pointer from Salah, like, if nothing else. All right, come on, let's get on with the game, because this has been 5 minutes, and I know that 5 minutes is not going to get added on to the end of the game, is it? No chance. I need to start thinking about my next Fanslide pick as well. It might be Luis Diaz or Salah time. Got lineups for the next game as well. Let's have a look at those whilst nothing's really happening. If I go on the official FPL, it should just feed them all to me. I'll try and keep an eye on the games at the same time. But have we got all of them yet? No, we've got some of them. So, Dan Burn is on the bench. I think that's the big headline there. Still no Sam Maximan, which we kind of knew. Still no Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, there you go. There's your Newcastle team news. Still no Wilson. Still no Guimaraes. Still no Sam Maximan, and Dan Burn's dropped to the bench. Nottingham Forest. We have got Morgan Gibbs-White. We've got a Morgan Gibbs-White, which I think is the only thing that's important right now. Morgan Gibbs-White starts, and looking at this team, I would say that to me looks like Gibbs-White is starting as a striker again, or at least as a second striker, which is very good news. Him, Lingard, and Brennan Johnson as the 3 forwards. Things you love to see. Renan Lodi, by the way, is a class player. I can't believe he's playing for Nottingham Forest. That's amazing. But yes, Gibbs White is in. Nico Williams, if some of you guys own him, he's in as well. Henderson, yeah. Chelsea, we've got Reece James. Reece James is back. And it looks like Reece James. I don't know about you guys, but I can see 3 centre-backs in that Chelsea lineup. I'm trying to keep an eye on both things at the time, by the way. I'm seeing 3 centre-backs in that Chelsea lineup. Fofana, Thiago Silva and Koulibaly, which means that Reece James is back as a wing-back, which means Reece James points are coming back. So rest in peace, everyone who sold Reece James this week. I don't know why you did it, but you did. Now it's time for Reece to do the business. Bournemouth. Does anyone have any Bournemouth players? Probably not. Maybe you have Solanke. Probably not. And I don't think anyone really has Bournemouth players in FPL, do they? Oh, hello. Richarlison starting, which means who's dropped out? Kulusevski has dropped out, and Perisic has dropped out as well. Okay, so Kulusevski, I don't know if I saw that one coming, to be honest. I thought that there was a possibility that this would happen at some point in the season, that Richarlison and Kulusevski would rotate. But if I had to say, on form, I would have thought that Son would drop out before Kulusevski, but that's happened. Perisic, we kind of expected that. I don't think we can complain too much about the Perisic one, because it's the same with Robertson. You can't really, if you've already acknowledged that it's a possibility, you can't really complain about it too much when it happens. But yeah, Kulusevski out is going to be a big one. I know Perisic out is going to be a big one for a lot of people, but hopefully not too many of us. Both players on the bench, of course, so they could come off the bench and score some points that way. West Ham. Have we got any West Ham players? Antonio's back in the team, which puts Skamaka on the bench. Skamaka is nowhere to be seen. Okay. For now's Lucas Paqueta is playing. Interesting. Bowen's playing there as well. Emerson is playing as a left back. Yeah, nice. Emerson, 4 million left back, by the way. Not bad. I'm really thinking about putting Emerson in my wildcard team. Brentford, we've got Raya. We've got no De Silva today. We've got no De Silva. Aside from that, it's pretty standard. Joshua Howe says, is Salah no longer essential? Yeah, I'm struggling to call Salah essential anymore. I don't think I would call Salah essential at this point. So, if you have him, don't feel bad if you want to sell him. Bad tackle by Van Dijk there. Jesus. Onana is in pain, clearly. Van Dijk feels bad about it, I think. Look at oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's not a good tackle. All right, Wolves. Do people own? Well, Neto is playing. Kalajdzic is playing. That's interesting. Good to see him in the Premier League. He was a bit of I hyped him up loads in the Euro Fantasy, and he ended up flopping a little bit. But there we go. Fulham, Mitrovic is playing. That's a big one. Andreas is playing. That's a big one. Is that Dan James on the bench there? Other than that, pretty standard. Leeds United. Gelhardt gets a start. Bamford on the bench. Aronson, Harrison and Sinistera all playing. No, a few of you guys have Harrison and Aronson. Hard to say. But yeah, a few of you guys have them. Ayling and Cooper still a little bit early for them by the looks of things. Who's playing left back? It's probably Strauch again, isn't it? Strauch. Southampton. Aribo's coming to the team. Pretty standard. Aside from that, pretty standard Southampton team. Maitland-Niles makes the bench. Adozi's on the bench there as well. Wonder if we can see some minutes from them. Crystal Palace. We've got Zaha. Absolutely nailed on machine. Anyone major missing from Crystal Palace lineup? Probably not. Massively ignoring the game, by the way, just looking at these lineups. But I think we've done all the lineups now. There we go. Big news is Perisic, Kulusevski, De Silva. These players are not starting. There we go. Let's put the bonus points back on screen. Super chat from Shihabul. Mate, you deserve a super chat for this watch along. Thank you very much, my friend. I mean, I tell you what. We need some returns, I'll tell you that. In fact, I need to do my fan slide as well. Let's put Salah on for the last 20 minutes. Come on, Salah. I'm putting the faith in Salah for the last few minutes of the game. I said last 20 minutes. It's not even that, is it? Last, what? Probably be 15 minutes, maybe slightly more. What am I seeing right now? It's an Everton corner. Cross in. Cleared by Fabinho. Mikolenko picks it up. Puts it out wide to, I believe, Damari Gray. But he's offside. Someone says Jota's in. Is Jota coming on? Matip's just come on for Elliot. Looks like Jota is coming on for Nunez as well. Okay, so Matip is fine. Like, that's strange. Like, are they change the formation maybe? 3 at the back. And Jota's coming for Nunez. James Jackson says, I won your Man United versus Southampton Fanslide game. Amazing, James. Amazing. How much did you win? Oh, my stream is frozen. No, it's back. Lol, the way your luck's been today, Dan, that'll be a kiss of death for Salah. Yeah, quite possibly, but we'll see. We'll see. Leo says, if Salah doesn't do anything, I'm going to throw him out of FPL. Yeah, don't blame you, my friend. Do not blame you. Yeah, Salah has been the destroyer of many FPL seasons so far, but plenty of time left. James says he won £50 from that last Fanslide game. That's insane, man. Congratulations. Who's on for the £100 today? Actually, I need to do my slides first, and then I've got 10 seconds left on Robertson. I think I put Jota in. No, I think I put Luis Diaz in, actually. I'm just going to throw in all of the Liverpool attackers. I'm going to go Salah 3 times, Luis Diaz 2 times, and Jota 1 times, and try and hope that one of them gets a goal. See what happens. Let's have a look at the table to see who is winning. Oh, I'm in 76th, to be fair. That could be worse. But I'm 76th. There's a very slim chance. If Salah scores a goal, I could, rise up the table a little bit, I guess. I'm beating FPL Raptor, which is the important thing. Who else am I beating? I don't know who else I'm beating. Right, at the top at the moment of the Fanslide League is 090. Is that phone number? I don't really want to read it out just in case it is a phone number, but someone with some numbers in their name is top of the Fanslide League at the moment. It's followed by Mummy B, then Bay, then Rob Ray, and then Fiona X. And then some other people are kind of in the slightly lower down. Dan Cross says 1 point above you. Count Seedor 60th. Oh, you know what? It's kind of tight between the boys. It's kind of tight. Can I see you, Dan Cross, in there? I can see Count Seedor in 60th. Dan Cross, what's your name in Fanslide, my friend? I can't find you. Can't find you. Will Trent get clean sheet points? No. No, he will not. Liverpool not playing great. Yeah, I know. Don't really know what to suggest now. I mean, do I sell? Is it worth selling? Like Salah? Probably not going to captain him now. Dan X97. Ah, I didn't see you on there. I'll have a look in a second. Idrissa Gana Gay being back in the Premier League. come on. Let's have a penalty. That's what we all want, isn't it? We want a Salah penalty. Mikalenko out wide to Gray. Iwobi back out to Gray. Into Morpay. Back to Iwobi. Oh, something happened. Dwight McNeil now. Out to Morpay. McNeil again. He's going to take a shot on here. Oh, it's ricocheted all over the place, and Alisson just about gets a hand to it. Just about gets a hand to it here. Who's on the bonus points? Patterson's 6-pointer is something I never thought I'd see coming in this game, but we move. Pickford currently on for 2 bonus points. So Pickford is actually on for a 10-pointer at the moment. Liverpool counter-attack here. Luis Diaz doesn't get the ball. But Jota does. Luis Diaz has passed it on to Jota. Puts a big cross in. Blocked. Iwobi kicks it out. Salah advice. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I've actually got two free transfers. I could move Salah to Haaland and keep Kane. But do I want Kane against Man City? Like, to be fair, Spurs do well against Man City. So I wonder. Out wide to Salah. I think that's Salah. Driving in. Played a pass off to nobody. But he's showing a bit of energy. Darshan says Pulisic at 5.8 million. Starts at number 10. Wildcard option this game week. I mean, he doesn't start, which is the problem with Pulisic, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Fair enough. Like, is he starting today? Is this where this conversation has come from? Is he starting today? Wouldn't read into it. Wouldn't. Yeah, he's starting today. I would not be fooled into thinking that that's going to become a regular thing. We've still got Aubameyang to come into this this Chelsea attack. We've still got Mason Mount who will come back in. Havertz will come back in at a certain point. So I don't know. I'm not convinced by Pulisic at all. If you want to go for it, fair enough, but I'm not touching that. Salah to Sterling. I don't mind that. Ollie Jacob says, man, what is going on with LFC this year? Just tell me about it. This is not the same Liverpool, is it? This is just not the same Liverpool. In fact, I'm wondering if I'm going to have any Liverpool players on my wild card. I could probably keep Trent, to be fair, but Robertson's going to go. It's like the fixtures are not going to get easier for Liverpool either. They are getting harder from here. These are meant to be their easy games. Salah on the ball now. Ball into Firmino. Oh, close. Almost a Salah assist there. Chance created. Wow. Good pass from Salah, to be fair. Outside of the boot. Curves in the right way. It's a good pass. So Salah's like still terrible from FPL terms, but you can't say he's not still got a bit of skill in his locker. He's running down the wing again now. Can he get past his man, Mikalenko? He cannot. It's a foul. Salah to KDB. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that seems a little bit basic. Like, who does Chelsea play after West Ham? Is it like someone reasonably easy? I think it is. Fulham away. Fulham have been quite good at home, though. I wonder if Salah to Sterling could be an interesting one. Possibly. I think I'm just going to take one more punt. Game week 7, I'll just take one more punt. I've got 2 transfers. I'll take a punt and then go into my wild card and reassess from there. Let's just see where we can get to by the first wild card. Hopefully not too many red arrows from here. in the next couple of weeks, but we'll see. It's going to be difficult to find a captain next game week, I'll tell you that. Because I don't know if many people will be confident about captaining Haaland against Spurs. Although maybe they are. Maybe they are. Ooh. Fabinho puts the ball in the middle of nowhere, in the air. Back to Matip. Good to see Matip back. I mean, to be fair, we could be looking at more Liverpool clean sheets if Matip is back. And to be fair, we could be looking at a clean sheet today. It's just that we don't get any of the clean sheet points because neither Trent nor Robertson played enough minutes. But maybe if you're a Van Dijk or an Alisson owner, you're getting something out of this. Robertson's out wide here, puts in a cross in... Who's picking that up? Firmino? No, it's not Firmino, is it? Who is that? Oh, it's Josser. It's Josser. Kane versus City would be tempting. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. Oh, is that? That should be a corner, shouldn't it? Maybe not. Don't know. Well, not long left, guys. I think it's another Salah L. James says, why is Salah to KDB basic? Because it's a direct transfer. You know, it's basic because it's such a direct transfer. It's like you're not looking at anything else. You're picking KDB just because he happens to be a similar price to Salah, rather than actually kind of trying to think if there are a way out of it. It's a transfer of convenience. I'm not saying it's a bad one, but I'm not fully convinced about picking KDB ahead of the game against Spurs. I'm not totally convinced by that. I mean, it could work out all right, but KDB, has he done enough to warrant his price tag? You know, if you're saying Salah, it's been an L for Salah so far this season. I think you have to almost put De Bruyne in the same category. The only reason is because we kind of have higher expectations of Salah, and we make higher demands of Salah. 6 minutes added on. Count Sealor says, you definitely need to do another one of these. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, we will. We'll try it again. I need to get a timer sorted. I think that's the main thing. And then just figure out something to put on screen whilst the game is going on. Ooh, Milner pulling out a tackle last minute. McNeil is driving but can't really find anywhere. Puts it out to Gray. Gray's going to take a shot on here. And it's another save for Alisson. Alisson picking up those save points. Maybe on for some bonus. Yes, he is on for some bonus. Alisson now. He's on for some bonus. Van Dijk's lost his bonus points along with his yellow card, I see. Patterson doing well there. He's going to clear the ball. It's out for... Well, Morpé's running for it, but Van Dijk's going to put that back to Alisson. Milner in the middle of the park, plays a long ball. Out wide to Diaz. Come on. Diaz. Passes it off to Milner. Fabinho. To Robertson. Cross. Shot. Oh, it's not a shot. It's not even nearly a shot. Oh, cleared once again. Van Dijk's going to pick that up for a throw-in. Salah to Ronaldo as a punt. Well, maybe. I mean, if Ronaldo's going to play. Well, I don't think we're sure about that. Fabinho, yellow card. Passing round the back. Robertson passing to Diaz. Come on. I mean, there's just not enough time now, is there? Max Ho says City walk into the title. Well, I don't know. Don't forget about Arsenal. Don't forget about Arsenal. Cancelo's up to 11th apparently on Fanslide. That's scenes. That is absolutely scenes. I don't think I'm going to win Fanslide, if I'm honest. Can I beat anyone? I'll put Pickford on as well, by the way. Got a super chat here from Force of Will. who says, went with a wild card yesterday and end up with this team. Pope, Trent, Cancelo, James, Trippier, Zaha, Bernardo, Martinelli, Isak, Kane, Haaland. What do you think? I kind of like it. It feels a bit weird going without Salah. Oh, took a shot on but missed. Yeah, so it feels a bit weird going without Jesus, but you've got Martinelli there to cover, I suppose. But yeah, in general, force of will, your team looks pretty good. Looks pretty strong. I would be worried about Jesus. That's about it. But I can see you've gone without Salah, which seems, you know, like maybe a good thing. God, Salah is frustrating. A frustrating FPL asset to own. That's it now, isn't it? That's it now. Need Andreas' goal this week to save the game week, says Ali. Well. Pickford man of the match. That's not too much of a surprise. Liverpool could have got a goal out of this. Like, I'm basically now counting on Morgan Gibbs White to save my season. Let's see. Calcilo says I'm in the top 10. Wow. Really? That's pretty mad. Let's have a look. See if I can find you. Let's scroll up. Let's see if any other friendly faces are in the top 10. I can see Count Sealor in 7th. On to win £9 as it stands. Robertson driving. Come on, man. Laid off to Salah. Salah! Oh! Salah! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, no. Oh, that was the moment. That was the moment. Oh, Pickford, man. Oh, it's hit the post, actually. It wasn't a save. Or did he... Do you think he touched onto the post? No, I think he just hit the post. Oh, man. Man. It's got to be full-time soon, surely. Sealor down to 8th in the Fanslide. Wow. To have 2 Liverpool defenders in a clean sheet and get 2 points. Like, I don't understand. Pickford yellow card for time wasting. So he's going to lose his bonus points now. Gomez is actually going to be he's going to be top for bonus now. Gomez 9-pointer. What it could have been if Trent or... Man alive. It's done. It's done. No joy. No joy today. No joy. Oh. It's a disappointing one. Come on, just get on with it. Blow the whistle, ref, so my misery can be over. I know the game's already over in real life, but... Pen ref. Wow, there we go. There we go. Another tragic... No bonus points for Salah, no. Another tragic game week. A nice 3-pointer Salah captaincy. I'm not actually going to watch the Man City game. It is what it is. For God's sake. Salah is mudded. Salah is mudded, never to be seen again. Oh, why do we play FPL? Why do we play FPL? Why? I mean, to have 2 Liverpool defenders and get 2 points from them. How? Like, I feel like some of this is obviously I should have picked Haaland. Like, that's just my mistake. But some of these things, like to have Trent subbed off at 58 minutes, to have Robertson benched in the one game where Liverpool get a clean sheet, for Salah to suddenly is not a good football player anymore. He's gone from like one of the best players in world football, if not the best football in the world. It's fine. Morgan Gibbs-White is going to turn the season around. Morgan Gibbs-White is scoring a hat-trick today. And then I will be laughing. I will be the one on top. Trigger saying FPL expert. Like, can we please like stop with the FPL expert stuff? Because in fact, I'm just gonna ban the trolls from the channel. There's no point. Yeah, never claim to be an FPL expert. Never. Not once. Not once. Damn. Oh well. One of those things. Clown wig. I think we have a quick clown. Can't even say clown wig. Can't even say the word. I need to go and eat something. I need to go and cry. I need to go and... Oh, you know what? This may even warrant the nose. Another L week. Another L week. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for the... on Twitter. Stay tuned on Twitter for the Morgan Gibbs-White hat-trick, which is going to change everything. It's going to change everything. Clown makeup incoming. Let's see. If I get a red arrow, then maybe we'll think about clown makeup. But the nose is deserved. The nose is deserved. So I'm going to wear this for the rest of the day as a punishment. No, I'm not really. Yeah. Hopefully that the stream was okay. I hope you guys did like semi-enjoy it. I know it's like first ever strategy stream. Not strategy. First ever watch-along stream. So it's like, you know, not completely 100% perfect. We had some technical difficulties at the start. I think we figured it out by the end. We need to get a timer on screen, don't we? So you guys can match my time in the games. But aside from that, yeah, any other suggestions, guys, do let me know of what you kind of like to see in these watch-along streams. We will do another one. I'm not sure when, but we are gonna do some more of these because I think there is something to be had here. I think that we can do something with this. But yeah, hopefully it was a good stream. Bad game. Hopefully the next time we do a stream, it'll be a better game and we can have a bit more excitement about it. But there we go, guys. Yeah, really appreciate you guys supporting me for the first ever watch-along stream. I really do genuinely appreciate you guys like crazy. Hopefully your FPL seasons and game weeks are going a little bit better than mine. Particularly that you hauling captainers. Like, I'm sure you guys are absolutely buzzing right now. And you should be. You absolutely should be. So enjoy it. Enjoy the game later. Because I know I won't be. I'll be enjoying Morgan Gibbs-White when he scores a hat-trick. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. See you guys over on Twitter. We're going to be talking FPL all over Twitter. So, catch me over there. How about that? And, yeah, I will see you later, mates. Bye-bye.